I'm in Union City, New Jersey, which has a huge Hispanic population from everywhere, from Bolivia to Colombia to Peru. In fact, it's got one of the largest Cuban-American populations outside of Miami. And at the heart of this busy and thriving community are Hispanics who have converted to Islam.
That's Cuban.
Yeah.
Colombia's over there.
Yeah.
In fact, 40,000 Hispanics in America converted to Islam after 9/11.
And how do people respond when you're trying to spread the message? I mean, downward to
We're not trying to
people in the
convince anyone. We
Yeah.
just want the information out.
Yeah.
That's it. Any misconception, any questions they have, it's there.
But they always listen,
Yeah.
which is what we're trying to do, always to
Yeah.
bring the message and show
Yeah.
them what Islam is really about.
Why do you think Islam is drawing Hispanic women in such large numbers? What is it
Well,
about?
nowadays, especially here, this area, a lot of the women, they don't even respect themselves, you know, their bodies.
Do you feel you're looked up to more as women because you are also sort of Muslims?
It's a big difference. ¿Quiénes son los musulmanes? Gratis, en español me gratis. Gracias. You gotta say gratis. I know, but I gotta say free.
You don't have to say. But the big stereotype that people have, whether it's in this country or anywhere, is women are oppressed. You know, they're subjugated, they're this and
Well,
that.
I mean, look at me. I work, you know, I study.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, you're not supposed to do that. I'm like, who said I'm not supposed to do this?
Yeah.
And he tried to demystify Islam because the common person walking around does not know anything about Islam. It's simply what they see on TV.
Which is terrorism, violence, and oppression.
And so when they see us, they see all these things, and we want them to know who we are and why we are this way.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
For those who study, of course.
Yeah.
These women from conventional Christian backgrounds had converted around the time of 9/11, but hadn't seemed to have lost their Hispanic identity.
How do you balance all the different identities that you have of being Hispanic, women, Muslims, and American? Is that something that's easy to balance all these identities?
Well, first and foremost, we're Muslim. Before Puerto Ricans, before we are women. When you come to Islam, God provides you with your rules and regulations that help you to balance every aspect of your life.
But what I find interesting is, in America, how is Islam adapting to American life and vice versa?
Well, it does go hand in hand. In Islam, women have rights, children have rights, men, you know, parents. Everything is balanced. And this is exactly what America is about. And it's in Islam, if you really look deep into it.
I just wonder if that experience, though, in the years post 9/11, the sort of prejudice and ignorance, did it knock your confidence about being Muslim?
Actually, after September 11th, the universities were packed with people.
It opened the door.
I've heard a lot of people say that it did open doors, that
They
it
were
changed
packed. They
things.
needed extra teachers to learn Arabic, to learn about the religion Islam.
doing this? Is
Yeah.
this part of it?
And as a result, many more people came into
They
Islam.
did, didn't they?
A lot.
Huge number.
And even women who were Muslim, who didn't cover it before, this was like a reason to do it. They're like, I'm going to show myself, I'm going to show my identity.